From the determined daughter who tried to persuade the cops to let her go, but with no consequences after a possible BUI.
Who's over the age of 21 again? None of us, that's what I thought. So this is your boat?
It's my dad's.
Your dad's boat? There's not going to be a wiggle room on alcohol, ma'am. You should know that.
I told you one drink.
That's more than one drink.
To a spoiled woman who acted like an entitled brat after she refused to vacate her dad's house.
Get your princess ass wife over here. I'll beat the brakes off of her just cuz. I get my rocked by you guys. I'm not even joking.
And your address? Margate, your
What are you talking about? I live here. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
You don't live here.
How are you going to prove that?
Here are times when entitled rich kids think they run the world. Starting with the spoiled kids who got a hold of their parents' money.
We got a report for reckless boating. All three of these boats match the description. So,
what were we doing that was reckless?
So I'm going to get charged with littering?
I love that charge. I love it. I will see you in court. Go to court. Please go to court. They are all fucking retards. Have you ever had your dad punch you in the fucking face? Bet you haven't. Hey, let me know when the divorce papers are filed. I will fuck your wife so fast.
On the 24th of September 2023, officers were dispatched to Jupiter Sandbar after they spotted several vessels operating recklessly and causing a disturbance. They arrived at the place with no idea that a bunch of teenagers were to welcome them.
When I go pick that up, I will write you for littering. Thank you. Get on a boat. Get on a boat. Get on a boat and stay on a boat. I think that was loud and I think that was clear.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what's going on today.
We're having fun on a Saturday, sir.
Having fun on a Saturday. Nice. All right. Nice. I like that. So who's over 21? Who's over 21? Huh? Not it? Okay. So go ahead and pop every one of your hatches on every boat.
Here's this side. I'm going to open that one for you, too.
Open the cooler.
There's fish in there if you want to measure them.
Pull out the ice. Who's the captain? Who's the captain of the boat? Got your ID and registration with you?
Yeah, all the fish are right here, sir. Check the log book. All the fish is right here, sir.
Okay. Whose bush light is that on the back of the bow?
Where? We've had a lot of people on this boat.
Had a lot of people on the boat. That's cool.
You want to tell me you know I'm wrong? You know a lot of people.
Just stay right there. You keep talking. Just stop. I got you. I'm good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nice. Pull them on out. Put it on your deck. Put them on your deck. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3. Did you check all the hatches on there? No. I'm just getting the registration. 1, 2, 3. Pop those back hatches for me.
You have to check one at a time because the thing's broken.
It's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
Things took a darker turn when they investigated the boats for alcohol. Apparently, they already spotted them throwing cans into the mangrove from miles away.
Yeah, they got cans everywhere. They got cans there. I saw homie throw cans in the thing. I'm gonna look in the bush right now. Go ahead and pull. Do you have your ID, ma'am, or boater safety card?
Yo, this just fell out that bag.
No, I want you to hold on to that, like I said. That wasn't yours? You just have a bush light can and a full bush light. All right, that's cool. Who's the captain over here?
I'm done.
Can I get your license, registration, boater safety card?
I hope it's 12 inches.
Get back on the boat.
Yes, sir. I mean, no harm.
You're not listening, so that's doing harm. Get on the boat, stay on the boat.
I obviously patrolled.
1, 2, and 3. Let me get your IDs.
I don't have them.
Okay. It's crazy. Some more full ones. They grow.
Are they cold?
That's very cool. Yeah, they are.
All right, then they're probably from one of the boats here in the house.
Oh, you're the only one that has ice. That's crazy. Well, you can't fix Stu. All right. Hey, just pull up right there. We're gonna have to get name and dates for everybody and then their parents' numbers. All right, name and date of birth.
All of the kids were now panicking. However, one of them was really testing the cops' patience.
I have a question. Can I get in trouble having much garbage on here?
For having garbage?
Yeah.
Not for garbage.
Make that phone. A lot of this stuff. You look very professional today.
Appreciate it. Try to.
I have a question.
What's up?
Is there a cause for you guys coming here?
Yeah. I don't know if you got into it, but we got a report for reckless boating. All three of these boats match the description. So.
What were we doing that was reckless?
Huh? We'll get into that later.
This is not okay and this is not serious.
Personally, I think it's like a little extreme to have two boats pull up on kids at the sandbar. Like, what do you think happens every weekend?
Okay.
Like, I'm not trying to argue. I'm not trying to argue with you. I know this is your job. You have to come and like do this shit. Like,
You're the only one with ice that has cold beer scattered throughout the weed line. You're the only one with ice. You're the only one with ice. And these are cold beer. Do you see a fridge? So let's deduct. How does cold beer get into the woods and you're the only boat with ice? I'll let you think about that. That's why all of these are coming back to your boat, because that's where they started from. Okay? So you're going to get the ticket for littering, all three of you, because all three of you wanted to chuck them into the thing. All three of you wanted to chuck them. You have a bright pink hat on. I saw you when I came in.
you were
guys
throwing
scattered
crap.
like
I didn't throw a
cockroaches.
single beer.
It's okay.
Give me a ticket.
It's okay. Like I said, and you're going to get possession. This boat.
I love to see what my Jew lawyer has to say about this, bro. I told him I'll get breathalyzed. I don't give a f.
I didn't drink anything. I'm just here. Like, am I gonna get in
That's
trouble
fine.
or like? Because like my parents are gonna lose their minds because they're gonna think that I was drunk or something.
Where did they come from?
Maybe the boat was empty cans.
That's fine.
Maybe we fished in it. There's ice.
That's fine.
Maybe if we think about it. Fuck, man, I forgot my fridge at my house.
He's so mad for no reason, bro. So I'm gonna get charged with littering.
I love that charge. I love it.
But yeah, so I got kids too, and I got them about the same age. It's just yeah, it goes with it.
My
I
gosh,
know
I
it
have to go
sucks.
to court because I didn't drink anything. I was on a different boat. And I just got on
But
Okay, but you're on this boat and there was alcohol on this boat.
like I didn't buy any alcohol. I don't drink. I swear to God on everything.
That's fine, but maybe don't associate yourself with
I would lead you
friends
to
that
get
are doing this kind
here
of
to
thing.
hop on a different boat. One boat that was here earlier.
I understand, but you're here right now and this is what's going on. Maybe find other people to associate yourselves with, because this is what happens if you hang out with people that, you know.
The reckless teenagers had no idea things were about to get worse once the cops phoned their parents.
Apparently I littered. I'd love to see the proof. I will see you in court. Go to court. Please go to court. They are all fucking retarded. They are all retarded. And effed up can do nothing but jerk off with sandpaper. I hate all of them. They're all kids. I hate all of them. Nope, but apparently we got minor possession because we had ice on the boat because we were goddamn fishing. Now I'm gonna get punched in the face with my dad because these kids right here have never been beat by their parents ever. I'd love to see your dad punch you in the face. I begged them for a breathalyzer. It pisses me off. I don't know, these fucking youngsters not really able to leave. Have you ever had your dad punch you in the fucking face? Bet you haven't. My parents won't even let me go to Ole Miss next weekend to see my friend. Boat right there. When I finally finish the relationship with my parents, you guys, thank you guys. You guys saved the day. Thank you.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Shut up. Hang up.
Okay, and then what about how do you guys do court?
I hate you guys. I hate you. Now I don't have a truck. I have nowhere to sleep. That's all I did. And all they're doing is protecting and serving right. It's bullshit. I'm not gonna have a place to look at this. My own little house. I can't sleep at. All these guys serving out. All I did was catch a yellow jacket that was illegal, and I get fucked. All I did was catch a Keezing John illegal, and I get fucked.
Eventually, they tried to talk their way out of it, but unfortunately for them, it was too late to save themselves.
Raise your hand. If you did not get a citation, raise your hand.
That's an awful question, Kaden.
You asked the same question.
No, I asked if we're allowed to rooster. Like when we're running. He was on the phone, someone saying that we were roostering people.
That's why I'm buying it.
What's that?
Well, I'm not saying it. I saw videos of it.
That's a ticket.
You know my dream?
You saw a video of what?
I saw the video of your two vessels going back and forth. There was 5 of you.
Roostering?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Was it fire?
You gotta admit.
It wasn't.
He's
So that's illegal?
Yes.
Roostering?
This is careless.
How's it careless? We were anchored up, like we weren't bothering anyone.
Well, you were. There was another vessel right behind you guys.
They were pretty far away.
Not from that angle.
They were pretty far away.
That's
I
not from that angle.
There's so many.
I mean, I have no problem. Like, if you did it here, it's not a problem because there's no one around.
Yeah, I mean, there was no one around me. They
It looked like it looked like the 5 of you guys were anchored up, and then you guys started roostering, and that vessel was right behind you guys. And it looked like it was from here to within those rocks. It's probably halfway between those rocks.
They were like probably those rocks. Yeah, over there. But how's that?
No, but I said within those rocks, like inside. Like, I don't know, but not to those rocks. Like, they were probably about 20 feet off your bow. Off your stern.
I could boost and stuff. I would. Oh wait, so when everyone pulled out.
It's only because there was someone far.
I'm just seeing for like later.
No, that has no problem with that. As long as you're not damaging anything, you're fine. I know you weren't, but you were careless to the other people.
Let's be honest.
You're on a sandbar that's considered careless. Because there's people around there. You can't, when you're roostering, you're not going to see people.
They came to us. We were there first.
Like I said, it's optics. You guys will learn this in life.
Yeah.
You're not going to be right because you thought you were there first. It's just not the way it is. It's optics.
Like most entitled kids, it didn't take long for them to complicate an otherwise simple situation.
You go and fight this bull.
Yep, the court date's going to be on there. Court date, the time's 8 a.m. Got a phone number on there if you need to reschedule. Need your signature right there. Again, not admission of guilt. Just acknowledging that you received a citation. Just got to do something about it within 30 days, all right?
Yep. When's the court date? I need to know.
I believe it was October 24th. Yep.
All right, great. My fucking birthday. You guys are great. Love it.
Again, you can reschedule if you need to.
Yep, I fucking will, because it's my goddamn birthday. You guys want to fucking send me for it. I hope the worst happens to you. I pray to God that the worst happens to you. I hope the worst happens to you. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do. Give my citation. Go home and fucking fuck your lazy. Shut the fuck up. You're a
561 355 2996. Yeah.
Go home and beat off the sandpaper. Is that a good one? It is a good one. It is a good one. We're expecting your phone call. That's not us. Okay? I will never respect law enforcement ever again. Every fish I'm catching is undersized now. I hope you guys know that. Owen Austin, undersized fish. Catch it.
If you want to go to jail for an undersized fish, that's up to you.
Hey, take me to jail then, goddammit. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, don't stand there if you don't mind.
Hey, let me know when the divorce papers are filed. I will f your wife so fast, son. Hey, girls' night means I'm f***ing her, son. Can't wait to not have a truck or a f***ing home to live in. You guys are great. Protect yourself. Don't f*** yourself. You guys are great. I love you guys. Thank God the world's a better place now, huh? Go home to your nice families, because that's not what the f*** I have. See you in court, you fat. Yeah? Real f***ing professional. What? Dog. Oh, pull us over again then.
Like I said, turn your nav lights on. Don't listen to him, please.
You don't even know how to... Shut the f***.
Where's your rear? You're all around white.
In the end, all of the passengers were given a citation of littering. Moving on to the case of a spoiled brat who attempted to use his connections after getting caught doing something illegal.
Let me ask you a question. Have you anything to drink today?
No, sir.
Not a single drop of alcohol then?
No, sir.
Operating the
I'm just
vessel?
saying because I come from a family of lawyers.
Okay. Are you coming over or not, sir?
No, I'm going to call
All right, then you are
lawyers.
placed under arrest.
I want to know whether or not I should do the field sobriety test.
On the 7th of May 2023, police were on water patrol when they spotted people creating chaos at an idle speed zone. As they approached, they quickly realized that they were dealing with one of the most clueless groups that they had ever encountered.
Good afternoon. You're in neutral, right, Captain? Okay. Hey, I'm Officer McCormick of Florida Fish and Wildlife. The reason why I'm stopping you, sir, is you're in an idle speed zone, plowing. All that wake that's going by is coming from your boat. You look around here, sir, and you see all the other boats going slow?
There was a sign we missed.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. We're from Temple Terrace. We usually go out of Ruskin.
Okay. Give me a second here, and then.
Yeah.
No, you just have a seat for me. Okay.
We do have all the life jackets.
All right. Sounds good. All right, Captain. Since you got a whole bunch of folks on board, and I was the person that I observed operating, I'm going to be dealing straight with you. Okay? Can you go ahead? All right. I appreciate it. Just put the sandwich down. That'll help. All right. So again, I'm Officer McCormick of Fish and Wildlife. You know why I stopped you, right?
I do now. Yes.
Okay. All right. So if I could see the registration for the vessel and your ID, please.
Okay. I can do you my ID quickly. The registration for the vessel, I gotta find the orange box.
Okay.
The orange box, I believe I saw on the back seats.
Just have a seat for me, sir. That way it keeps it simple.
I don't quite
Thank you, sir.
remember where I saw that.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Okay.
She's drunk.
Where are you guys coming from today?
Beer cans.
How was it out there? Busy?
A little choppy.
Was it busy though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually met the
grab that?
assistant captain.
If you can grab it for me. What's that?
I met the assistant captain.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you.
You guys have a beautiful boat.
Thank you. Yeah, we like it. All right, sir. So the next thing I need to see is a life jacket for each person and a throwable. And again, I'll have you do that for me.
The throwable's right there, sir. The blue
Okay.
cushion. And Rita, I'm gonna need you to stand up to get the.
What year were you born, sir? Just by
1996.
Do you have boating education?
Yes.
Could I
through
see that as well?
Freedom Boat Club.
Could I see your boater ID card?
That's through my phone. Yes.
They don't let you take out the boats unless.
I know, but the law requires that you have it ready for presenting if we ask for it.
Despite initially complying with the officers' demands, it was evident they lacked the necessary skills to operate a boat safely.
I'm gonna call Freedom Boat Club.
Okay.
Because they're the ones who educated me.
You don't have it available on your phone?
No, I do, but they're the ones who emailed it to me, you know.
Okay. But by calling them, what's that going to do for you?
Tell me where to look for it.
They know where it's at on your phone?
Is it through the state of Florida, or is it?
I'm not sure. There's many different businesses out there that offer the course. So I don't know which company's course you took. But I'll let you come back to that in a few minutes. If you can just grab me the other items I asked for right now.
What was that?
The life jackets.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think. I wish, I'm a business owner. I have 3 or 4 emails.
Okay.
Babe.
Nope. Not life jackets there.
Babe.
Oh, life jackets are under this one. So
I got it.
you guys are this right now, right?
Yeah, we've got you. You don't have to worry about the boat drifting anywhere.
Move. Okay, you have to move.
What do you do now, sir?
For work, or?
No, I don't know what you're doing right there on your phone.
I'm looking up the emails I received
Babe,
from
you
Freedom Boat.
Okay, but what did I just ask you for instead?
The life jackets as well as.
Yeah, and then I said you can not worry about that for right now. And
You told me this.
Here's a life jacket, sir.
yep, I appreciate that.
I was trying to help
Okay,
out.
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like
He's gonna have to see them all.
Yeah.
3, 4. I think we're at 5
Okay.
total on the boat,
1,
including
2,
me.
3,
Okay.
4, 5. An extra 100.
I have to stuff them back in there.
Yeah, you can put them back in for me. That's fine.
They were very
That way
tight
you're not
back.
going to like trip over them.
The,
Okay, if I
you
can.
were also wanting to see the throwable?
You
Yes,
got
sir.
that right there.
Okay.
Alright, yep.
All right, you can have a seat for me again there, sir.
I am gonna call
This is
Freedom
like-
on this one
this is
because
like
I'm not
testing
sure
us.
where the Friday.
I'm not testing you.
No. This is like a test. I like it.
There's no test. I'm just asking the captain.
He is a firefighter.
Fire department
Yeah.
school.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
He just
it's
finished his
good
fire
for him
science
to-
degree.
Then you know how important a fire extinguisher
Yes,
is.
he
Then.
does, and I live it.
Yeah.
I just took my final. Last final.
Okay,
of my
well
fire
let's
science.
try to find the fire
I
extinguisher.
got
It's not in this
80%.
one. There's nothing in
Can
here.
you try that one?
Yeah, there's nothing in this one either. Maybe under Kim, but I doubt it. If we
Let's try that one.
let me swing this back down.
Maybe by the.
Maybe in the
100% familiar with the boat, yeah.
No worries.
Would you like the board to see?
No, if you can just pop it out for me, Captain, so I can take a look at it.
Kim, I can do it because I'm the captain.
How's your day going?
Good. It's a hot one today, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, here's that bag for you.
As the officers assessed the alleged captain's level of intoxication, it became clear that things wouldn't go his way.
Can you look up my boater's license by any chance?
I'll take a look and see if we can find it in our system. I can definitely do that.
Well, I'm in there, so.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you a question. Have you anything to drink today?
No, sir.
Not a single drop of alcohol then?
No, sir.
Okay, because I see your eyes, right? I can get the smell of an alcoholic beverage coming from the vessel as well.
I'm not gonna lie, all these
Me and
people have
Kimberly
that
are a
alcoholic
little.
beverage.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep,
Yeah, me and
I'm
Kim
the
have been
captain
a
today.
little.
Okay.
She brought her friends out. This is my brother being my second-hand man on the boat.
Yeah.
We
All
brought
right.
them out to have a good time.
All right. So here's what I'd ask for you to do then. If you'd be willing to step over to my boat, we'll perform standard field sobriety tests to make sure that you're safe to operate. If you are, I'll have you on your way.
It's kind of a trick question.
No trick question. It's as simple as that. You have a choice.
I know.
Simple question, sir.
Water.
Can you guys tow us back to Freedom Boat Club?
We are definitely doing that right now. Look, you see that.
Yeah. We have a long ways to go. Jerry's dockside.
If you guys
The
just want to
second
bypass
bar over
that
there.
and
Okay.
give us a lift back to the Freedom Boat Club.
So I'm asking you again one last time. Are you willing to step over to perform field sobriety tests to make sure that you're safe to operate? If you don't, then I have to base an arrest decision on what I observed today so far.
Which is.
So just a simple
Passing idle?
question.
I come from a family of lawyers, so I'm feeling like
I'm not trying to entrap you.
I feel trapped on this.
I'm asking you just a simple question, sir.
I promise you, I am totally capable of taking this boat right back
Okay.
to Jerry's dockside. But without a lawyer present, I feel somewhat subjugated to step onto your boat and surrender the rights.
You're not surrendering any rights.
But I am.
No, sir. So when you operate a vessel in the state of Florida, there's a thing called implied consent. Am I correct, Officer Wilkins?
What's that?
Implied consent?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not getting taken advantage of.
You're not getting taken advantage of, sir. I'm literally asking
Well,
you,
can you tell
if
me
you
what's
step
gonna
over,
happen once I step on your boat?
we'll perform standard field sobriety tasks. If I see no signs of impairment from or indicators suggest impairment, then I send you on your way.
And if I refuse it, then what happens?
Then I have to make a decision based on my observations.
The man attempted to use his connections to get out of the situation, but they were no use to the stern officers.
That doesn't fix the point at this point, because we are at where we're at right now. You were the person that was observed operating the vessel.
I come from a family of lawyers.
Okay, so this is the last time I'm at.
They always tell me to
Listen,
stop.
this is
They
the
say to ask for
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Like I should call them per their
right now.
recommendation.
Right now, I'm asking you. This is the last time. If you choose not to, then you will be placed under arrest for boating while normal faculty is impaired.
I don't have anything to hide.
I'm asking you. This is your last time. So, are you coming over or not?
What does the field sobriety test consist of?
I guess you have to do the sobriety test.
You don't have to. It's your choice.
But does it put me in a worse spot than you just arrest
Listen,
me?
let me tell you this.
You said you're going to arrest me if I don't.
I have to make an arrest decision based on the observations that I've seen.
An arrest decision? So,
I got to call somebody.
I'm just telling you, right? Are you coming over or not, sir?
No, I'm going to call
All right, then you are placed under arrest. Go ahead, put your phone down, grab your stop. Grab your life jacket out of here, put the life jacket on for me, and then you're coming over here.
You need to call my father.
Grab the life jacket out of the boat, put your life jacket on. You're coming
You're
over.
going to have to put it on me. What are you doing?
Okay.
Sorry,
I'll put it on.
we had a
Your life jackets were right in here.
application of vocabulary there
In this puppy.
between arresting and arrest decision.
You're arresting a driver of a boat.
Put your life jacket on first, sir. unbuckle it and put it on correctly, please.
Do a field sobriety test right now.
Okay, but is he gonna do it?
Yeah. No.
Are you doing it or not then?
I'll do it.
Then keep the life jacket on, because you need to wear a life jacket if you're going to step across.
It's kind of inhibiting.
You gotta put this on go back down there so you're not up high.
By this point, he was still unsure if he wanted to cooperate or not. His friends weren't a big help as well.
I want to know whether or not I should do this field sobriety test.
Whether or not he should or should call somebody in the family to have a lawyer represent him.
Nobody can help me with this. Is that the
Okay,
end?
he's
They
calling
can help
your
you if
attorney
they-
right now. Yeah, your dad's calling your
Good.
attorney. Okay, he's talking to the
Badge number?
I'll give you all that, P229.
P229.
It's like stuck or something. There it is.
He stepped off the Freedom Boat Club.
I haven't
and
yet.
Step onto their boat and perform a field sobriety test.
After we presented everything that was eligible for boating.
He said just hang tight for a minute. He's calling somebody to represent you.
You have, this is your final choice.
The captain from
No,
the
like we want to comply with you guys.
Sheriff's Department boat club
We
is
don't wanna
going
be
Are you
to
coming
make
over?
a decision now
We don't want to be combative by any means.
This is not performing a
Okay,
field
there's no stalling here,
No,
so.
sir, we really don't want to be combative.
No, I understand. I have a job to do as well,
I
right?
agree.
100%.
I've given you multiple options.
Let our family do the right thing and tell me
I've
to do
given
this.
you multiple options, right?
Please don't back us.
I will step onto their boat.
Here,
Can we have 10 minutes?
No.
You have to tell me.
you tell me.
Please?
It's just a family. I rely on my family heavily.
Said, let me ask real fast. Excuse me, sir. What does the field sobriety test consist of?
It's
I tried to ask that
standardized,
and I didn't get the answer.
standardized tasks.
Standardized
Which
tests
entails of-
in regulation to road sobriety tests.
There's a waterborne version as well.
There's a waterborne version of a field sobriety test that is similar or not to the road sobriety.
Are you coming over?
Sir,
You have to answer their question.
I don't have to
That's my
answer this.
representation.
I don't have to
he
answer
is
this lady's
not
question.
answering me. He is
I've
completely
asked. I've
ignoring
given
me,
you
but
the
I
opportunity right now.
What is
same as a road sobriety
what
test.
does the boating operation field sobriety test consist of?
Okay. Okay.
You'll have to do a bunch of different hand-eye coordination tasks.
Oh, like the pen thing.
Now, his dad was talking to his lawyers, and the cop was not taking any of it.
I'm just scared.
No, your dad said he's calling your lawyer right now. He'll call you back in 2 seconds. I don't know if you want to wait 2 seconds or yeah. Your dad said he'll call you
These
back
guys
right
are
now.
pretty
Just
nice.
take us towards Jerry Dockside, please.
Do you want me to
They
call
got us
Freedom
on
Boat Club?
spot locked right now.
I'll call Austin at Freedom
Sir,
Boat Club.
I don't have the time and patience to be standing here waiting for somebody else to call her back.
Exactly.
I've given you the
There's a
options.
bigger problem out there.
And I
And now-
presented you with everything that I had to have on a boat to operate it.
Are you willing to come over or not? Right now.
He's definitely-
Partially.
I need 100%. I'm willing to come over, or you're not willing to come over.
But until you have it,
Okay,
Reason?
then
What's the
I am.
reason?
no, you're not. We're not playing this game of oh, I'm going to come or I'm not going to come.
In the end, the man was charged with boating under the influence and obstructing law enforcement officers. Next up is the case of an arrogant daughter whose overbearing parents did everything to prove her innocence.
Who's over 21?
Actually, move.
Okay. Why is there alcohol coming from your boat? So there's going to be a PBT. It's a portable breath test. Okay. You're going to blow into it. If you're above a .02, you're going to get a citation today.
I'm retired director of Lakewood PD.
Okay. I'm not willing to overlook someone on a vessel, operating a vessel that has been drinking. No, I do not play with that. Yeah,
I told you one drink. That's all I
that's
had.
more than one drink.
On the 28th of June 2023, Fish and Wildlife officers were conducting a safety inspection on a vessel with multiple occupants. What they uncovered during the inspection wasn't what they expected it to be.
How y'all doing? Just want to check your life jackets. Everybody could hold one up for me.
What?
Check your life jackets.
Lexi, move. Right under Lexi, come here. Come here, Lexi. We got a lot of them. We got them.
One. Yeah, don't lose that. Watch that motor. was a new one.
Yeah, right.
5, 6.
I got you.
Alright.
Where are you guys coming from?
That looks good.
Just offshore. Yeah, we're just anchoring it.
We're
We're just around the
Just catching bait.
You want to bring it through wrap around to yours?
No, just swimming, hanging
Yeah,
out.
I saw the
So
sabiki.
Yeah, we just keep that on there. You never know, right?
It's good to have.
Never see if you see someone on top.
Motor safety cards?
Yeah.
I don't have it on me now. But you can look it up.
I can't, but
Dude,
you
you
have it
gotta
on
have
you.
it on your license. When you go to the
You
DMV,
should have it on your license. I like the man already.
Yeah.
I got it on mine.
I have it on
You
my
have one?
license.
Do you have it with you right now?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then who's over 21?
Actually, move.
None of us.
Okay. Why is there alcohol coming from your boat?
I have that.
I can smell alcohol coming from your boat, so I'm done with the boater safety card. Okay? So, why is there alcohol coming from your boat? This is your one and only time to be honest with me. Because when I get on board and look and check the hatches, if there's alcohol on board, we're going to take the next step. So, why is there alcohol coming from your boat? Going once? Going twice? Okay. All right. Man, step on my boat.
After a thorough observation of the boat, the officers proceeded to search for alcohol, only to uncover their secrets.
Interesting. Stepping up. Open that up. Huh. Interesting. Who's over the age of 21 again? None of us. That's what I thought. Take this. Put it across. 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 Moonshine. Take that. Put it across. Take that, put it across. Empty out the cooler inside of the thing.
Can I do that?
Alrighty then. Who's the youngest on the boat? Who's over 18? Who's 19? Okay, so the youngest on the boat are 18-year-olds. All right, cool. Excuse me, doggy.
By this point, the police gave them the choice on who to put all the blame on. This wasn't going to be an easy decision.
All right. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to head back to Phil Foster, okay? At that boat ramp. Okay, what's going to happen is you're underage. You're driving a vessel. Okay, you drew the log law, whatever it may be. All right. So there's going to be a PBT. It's a portable breath test. Okay. You're going to blow into it. If you're above a .02, you're going to get a citation today. Okay. The citation, you still need to go home. Okay, but you'll have a court date. Do we understand that? Okay. If it's below a .02, cool. You guys are still going to get charged with possession of alcohol by underage. Okay. Do we understand that? Now, how you guys break that up, it doesn't matter to me. It's either one or all. I have a lot of paper. I'll give it to you as your choice. So you guys can powwow how you guys want to do that. It can either be the captain, the owner of the boat, or it can be all of you guys. I do not care. Okay? The thing I care about is you guys have a handle of Crown. You guys have a Bud Light, Red Stripes, and some seltzer stuff that is ridiculous. But you guys have a lot of it, and none of you are even 20. Anybody 20? Oh! You're so close, but you're 1 year away. 1 month away. July would have been the better month to do this. Okay? So, that's what's going to happen right now. And yeah. Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? So, if you guys want to come to the bow or you guys want to go to the back and figure out how I'm going to write either all of you or one of you for the possession of alcohol. Because you're on the boat with alcohol. You are in possession of it. Doesn't matter if you're sitting in the back or sitting in the front. Do we understand? So it's one person gets it or everybody gets it. Do not care. Okay? So let me know what it is. Go ahead and talk about it. For you, yeah. So like I said, if you're below a .02, okay, that's the threshold for 21-year-olds. okay? If you're below a .02, then you're fine. If you're above it, you're what's called operating a vessel above a .02 while under the age of 21, okay? It's not a misdemeanor, it's an infraction, okay? It's a little more serious than a parking ticket, okay? However, you'll go to court. It's a mandatory court date, okay? You'll go to court, and then after you go to court, you'll go to, they'll probably assign you either some kind of drug and alcohol class you have to go to. Depending on your history, if you have any, there'll be probation. It depends on your history. I don't know what it is. It all varies upon your previous history. Do you understand?
One teenager decided to take all the blame, since it was actually her dad's boat. However, someone unexpected intervened with the investigation.
So this is your boat?
It's my dad's.
Your dad's boat?
Y'all tell me about how so it's either one person gets an MIP and takes it for everybody, or it's everybody on the boat has to take up the same MIP?
It's his discretion, so what it sounded like, he's giving you guys the option. One person can take the citation for possession of alcohol, and if you guys can't figure it out, he's gonna write everybody.
It's either all of them get minor in possession, or not minor, but underage, because they're not minors, but underage, or or one gets it. It's up to you guys. Figured it'd be a nice option. I don't have to give it because technically you guys are all in possession, but
It's an MIP charge?
I don't know what you mean by MIP. You're not a minor, so it's just underage.
And how does that work? You gotta just go to court and fight it off?
You can fight. I get paid overtime. I get over.
You get over?
I get overtime, so I'll go to court.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have that great.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, just so, because a lot of people think that, oh, I go to court and they won't show up. No, we show up.
Hello?
I hear you.
I didn't know it was FWC.
Yeah, it's FWC. It's not Lake Worth.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm pretty upset.
I'm sorry you feel that way. What you upset about, ma'am?
So, I work with FWC. I lead all the youth hunts. I do a lot of volunteering and work with FWC.
Okay.
I'm retired director of Lake Worth PD.
Okay.
So
There's not going to be a wiggle room on alcohol, ma'am. You should know that.
there's
There's no wiggle room on alcohol, ma'am. You know that.
Well, I didn't know.
You know that,
she,
ma'am.
she goes,
Do you know that or not, ma'am? All right, because I know you're not asking me to wiggle room on alcohol.
No, I'm just saying that she does not drink at all.
Okay, if she doesn't drink, when she blows into that, it should be a .00, and then we don't have to worry about it again. But if she said she has drank, or she has drank, which you said she doesn't drink, that's why she was operating. So if she hasn't drank, it should blow 000, and we're good. If she refuses, don't want to do it, then I already explained to her the consequences for that. Okay? So if you say she doesn't drink, then you should advise your daughter to go ahead and blow, and we don't have to worry about this. You let me know.
The girl's mother tried to talk her way out of the ordeal, but the cops just wouldn't budge, even if she worked under law enforcement.
Okay, so, I mean, I can tell that you're not really willing to...
I'm not willing to look over a child drinking, no. I'm not. I'm not willing to overlook someone on a vessel, operating a vessel that has been drinking. No, I do not play with that.
Can you,
okay?
Can you tell me what the options are?
The options are, she blows right now, okay? Because she is underage, or she's under the age of 21, I'm not running a BUI route. I'm running a .02 violation, which is a 21-year-old or under operating a vessel while having an impairment on, aka drinking, okay? She blows into this right here. She blows into this. It's a .02 or lower. She's not operating a vessel while intoxicated.
Oh, I thought it was a .08.
No, that's for the BUI route, which I explained to her. I don't want to run that because she's under 21. I'm not trying to ruin a kid's life. Okay? This right here is an infraction. Either way. It's an infraction with a mandatory court way, either way. One, she has a leg to stand on. The other, she doesn't. One, she has a way to battle it. The other one, she doesn't. Refusal is the doesn't. No matter what, she will get those. She'll get those.
Okay, so if she refuses, she loses her license for a year?
She loses her ability to operate a vessel, and depending on the court can take away her license, all right, because she is a minor. I mean, she's not a minor. She is under 21, okay? There was a boatload of liquor on there, okay? Okay, so that will go in the report, obviously, so.
She didn't even want to go in the boat today.
It's crazy. It's okay.
Like
her
and begging her to go.
I have no
She and I are sitting on the couch working on her college.
I know she told me about UF and the Rakers problem. I understand, ma'am. I'm not trying to ruin her life.
I know, you're not. I know, I appreciate it.
My thing is, that is the thing that Literally.
I was talking to all my friends. I mean,
Okay.
I've worked in law enforcement my whole life. I mean, I'm a volunteer. I
Yeah.
lead all your youth hunts. I mean, I was talking to all my buddies that were on the Marine units for a long time, but that's all PBSF, so I didn't know it was FWC. And I'm totally with you. I mean, I'm a law enforcement person just like you.
Yeah.
This is my kid.
Oh, and listen, I understand you want to help your kid, and that's why I was telling her. She's a big girl. She's over. I can't give advice. I can't give advice. I'm not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I gave her the courtesy because she is over the age of 18. I didn't have to wait. I don't have to wait. But at the same time, I have no problem waiting because it is a decision. I understand that.
She won't even more out. She doesn't want to drink because she's like, I'm only three months from my birthday.
I know.
I'm not going to screw it up.
Well, she told me 1 month, but it's okay.
Yeah, 1 month.
She told me 1 month, but we found out it was in September.
She's like a straight A kid. She's like this kid worked so hard, and now she's out with these assholes. I don't mean she didn't even. That's not even her boat. When they make you hold the wheel for a second, that pisses me off. I want to go over there and kill all those kids.
Okay.
It became clear that there was no escaping the consequences of their actions.
Let's be honest. I mean, I'm sure you took some kind of drink. You're obviously not drunk. I mean, she's clearly.
No,
I only dropped her off on the boat a half hour ago, so you
Yeah.
haven't even been out that long.
So.
Come here, baby. If I could take this for you,
So.
So if she does have some, well,
If she's below a .02, then that situation's over with. The situation of the,
for that to show up on that, like if she took a sip or a couple sips of a drink.
it all depends on how fast she metabolizes alcohol. You know what I mean? And it depends on when the last time her drink was and all this. It has been, if what she's told me was right, it's probably been about an hour. I can't, like I said, I can't tell you to blow or not to blow.
So
I can only give you your options, and
Yeah,
then
I
you
got
guys
you.
have to make the decision. Actually, she has to make the decision. I'm giving her the courtesy to have her mom there to help her out with it. Okay?
So if it does go higher than a 0.2, seems like you could barely just take one little sip.
Well, they're not even allowed to have anything on their system. That's why it's a .02.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just don't know the boating
yeah,
rules.
no, it's not an arrestable offense.
This is my best friend Jeff.
Okay.
He just got off work. He's a lawyer. That's why.
No problem.
He knows how upset I am. I was like, oh my God, out of all people on the planet, it has to be Katie. Like, she wasn't even operating the boat. She didn't even want to go in the boat. They were begging her to go.
Yeah.
So I just asked him, I'm like, I don't know what to, because I was calling all my buddies at PBSO. And then I pulled up, I'm like, oh, it's FWC. I don't know the rules with voting. But he's saying that he's not trying to charge her with a DUI, that it's just like underage. What's it called?
Underage, under .02 operating a vessel. Above a .02 while operating a vessel. She can blow a .15 for all I care right now. It doesn't matter.
So if she does
Can you explain that again for...
.02, okay? She shouldn't have anything in her system. If she has above a .02, there is a mandatory court date that she has to go to. It is no, it's underage drinking, yes. It is not underage drinking in the sense of driving a vehicle, okay? Because it's not automatic suspension of her license. But it could be. If she refuses, like I was telling her, there is a mandatory hours of service, there's a mandatory fine, there's no operation of a vessel, and now the license gets put onto the table. If she blows and she happens to blow over, again, doesn't matter if it's a .02, or a .03, or a .15, I don't care, okay? Because that's what I'm running, and I can't run a BUI section after that, okay? I've allowed the powwow. It is about to get to cutting time where I need to have her make a decision. It doesn't make a difference. All right, so you're going to blow. You're going to keep going until you hear a click. I'll tell you when to stop. Ready? Okay. Deep breath. There you go. .06. Okay, so if I did BUI route, this right here is impairment. Okay, one more time to confirm. Okay. So you drank more than what you told us. Okay,
I told you one drink. That's all
that's more than one drink. Unless that's a very strong drink.
It probably was.
Okay.
In the end, the woman was charged with underage drinking. While the last case was intense, it was nothing compared to the reckless teen who had an extreme meltdown after stealing a bulldozer from construction workers.
I don't know what I'm doing. Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach. Okay, you understand?
Roll on your stomach.
This vicious fucking cycle.
How much LSD did you take? A lot?
Yeah.
How much did you take? A lot?
So I'm the simulation.
Huh?
I'm the simulation.
On the 5th of May 2023, officers responded to a beach in a local area where a man was spotted driving a bulldozer by the shore. The officers attempted to get the story from the operator, and it was totally insane.
How you doing? Can we just talk over here? Because that generator is like right in my ear, so. All right, what happened?
Okay, we run down the beach with sand,
Right,
right?
yeah.
We ever had a problem with the guys all day?
You have not had a problem?
We have not.
Okay.
My last load, and we watch them, and I was watching him from a distance. He was in the middle. Then he was running into the lane. He'd run out of the lane, so I was kind of keeping him.
The lane for this?
No, out here on the beach.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The lane for the dump truck on the beach. Okay.
Well, right when I got to him,
Yeah.
he runs in front of the truck.
Okay. Like being funny or like trying to what's trying?
I'm not really sure, but he just didn't want me to go anywhere. I think
Right.
he's either drunk or whatever.
Right.
When they met the teen driving, he showed no remorse in his little game. He would soon realize that self-entitlement wouldn't get him far.
Hey, how are you? How are you? Good. What are you doing? You guys. Alright. Huh? Yes. Can we talk like normal people? Huh? What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Have you had something to drink today? Oh, fuck! Or drugs? Huh? Alright, son. Why are you in front of bulldozer? It is your land, my land. We can all be equals. Okay. But I can't have you stopping the tractor from doing his work. I fucking see you guys. We got water here. Huh? Let's talk about it. Oh my god. Dude. We need to get more water. You want some water? Oh my god. What do we do now? Huh? What do we do? You move. Alright, my bad. When am I doing this for? Where do you do the same over and over and over again? What are you doing? Listen, you're gonna come with me. You're gonna get off here. Alright, my bad. Alright, come on. Just go with me. Go with me. Let me drink a little water. You want some water? Can you come up here and talk to me? Alright, I'm sorry. Keep your line on this one and then we'll keep it. Oh.
He had no idea things were about to take a difficult turn once the cops got sick of his attitude.
Oh. This is non-stop.
Fire Charlie 110, center check.
Alright, drink the water. Drink the water.
Put your hand behind your back.
Let's go live on that song. So what now, guys? So what do we do now?
Flag ROTC, did you copy? Go live on that.
Stop resisting. Alright. You hear me? Yes. Just doing the same thing? Oh, okay. So what do we do now?
Roll to your stomach.
Roll on your stomach. Oh my God. You're gonna get tased.
You're gonna get tased.
Roll on your stomach now.
Roll on your stomach.
Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach. Okay. You understand?
Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach.
Okay. Hold on. I need the water. Give me it now. Stop. Don't f***ing move. Okay.
Roll on your stomach.
So we can all be equal. Roll on your stomach. All right. Let's transition. Get a cup out. All right, back off. Back off! I get it. Yeah.
What do y'all need?
Cuff.
Pull on down. Come here, let me get this one. I got it.
You gotta blast through here.
He's good.
I don't want God damn it.
111, one secure.
So we're on.
It's obviously 1015, right?
So we
Want to double lock
this?
those?
Yep. Alright, clean it all up then. Give me some water. I told you I'd get you water. You got sand.
111, clear the channel.
Alright, back off, back off, back off, back off. Everybody back off. Lines.
Alright. Y'all good?
Yep.
Take him up to my car.
Cut.
We're going up here, man.
Ah,
you're coming whether we're dragging you or not, man.
Okay. Oh my God. Can we just do the same thing over and over? Give me some water.
Dispatch has been updated.
Water. This vicious fucking cycle. So we're the cable guy. So if we want to just fire boundaries.
How much LSD did you take? A lot?
Yeah.
You need an ambulance to come check you out?
A little water.
Huh? We're gonna get you water, but you need an ambulance to come check you out?
Now what?
So, call me?
I'm asking a question.
What's the question?
So I'm the simulation.
Huh?
I'm the simulation. So if I do water, holy sh**.
What?
Alright, give me a little water.
Huh? We're gonna get you water in a second, alright?
In the end, the teen was charged with possession of paraphernalia, resisting arrest, and theft. Moving on to the rich kid who flipped officers off while they were on patrol.
What was that about?
So why'd you flip us off?
It's a arena thing. You know how it is. Have you ever been in an arena?
Yeah, but that caused a lot of attention.
You stood in the middle of the boat and held two fingers up. How did you have control of the boat?
On the 6th of July 2023, officers were patrolling the waters when they spotted a few people traveling. One of the kids displayed both of his middle fingers while the officers were passing, and he would soon regret it.
Put it in neutral. What was that about? What was that about? Flipping us off. You're not in neutral. Put it in neutral. Put it in neutral. Here's who you are. Just put it in neutral. I'll tell you what, man. If you bring attention to yourself, we'll come figure out what's up. That's all. Don't grab the boat. Just sit down. Whose boat is this?
It's Freedom Boat Club, but I work for them.
Okay, you work for him? All right.
I don't want anybody grabbing life jackets or anything else I'm asking for. I want him to do it. All right?
Yes, sir. Life jackets, where do you want them? All life jackets are in the back.
All right, listen to me. I need 9 life jackets, your registration, a throwable, and a fire extinguisher.
All right, throwable. Right here.
Okay.
Fire extinguisher is right in here.
Show it to me.
No, I want to check that gauge, really. If it's a Freedom Boat Club boat, they got to make sure it's squared away. Is it good to go? Yeah. All right.
It's a brand new boat, so the fire extinguisher is good.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 18.
18?
You want to see boater's license?
Yeah, sure, if you got it.
Right, I got it right here.
Just keep finishing out what you're supposed to provide, all right? Who on this boat's over 21? Nobody? Alrighty, because there's a whole bunch of alcohol in here, I can smell it. So, B, there's a Natty Light can sitting on the ground.
Going out on your feet, you sure about that?
Yeah,
You're slurring your words, man.
Yeah, so if you haven't drank anything, would you be comfortable going on our boat doing this sobriety? Yes, sir. Okay. Put a life jacket on.
The alleged captain of the boat was obviously drunk. This led to an excruciating sobriety test in front of his friends.
We don't have plenty in size C7, though. I'm not being picky. It's just I can't see through stuff. So 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. You want to get him on the boat, look at his bed? Or you want me to get on their bed? Here, you looking up too. Break away. All right, would you be comfortable? That'll work. Just, all right. Be careful, travel that. Do it in the back. Here, let go, bud. I'm gonna break away for just a sec because I don't have to worry about bumping y'all, okay? I'm gonna sit right here so nobody hits you guys.
So, about on a scale, 1 being stone cold sober, 10 being I'm drunk, where do you fall? 3. Okay, so you have had alcohol?
Yes, sir.
What kind of alcohol?
Natural light.
Natural light?
So lemonade?
Yeah, I saw that right on your feet. All right, I'm going to check your eyes, hold your head still, and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Eventually, the captain got arrested after displaying his toxic behavior.
So why'd you flip us off?
It's a marina thing. You know how it is. Have you ever been to the marina?
Yeah, but that calls a lot of attention.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to get that. Okay, all right, turn up, stand up, turn around.
Place in arrest for boat under influence. Alright, is that too tight? That's all. Y'all all in?
Yes, sir.
Alright. He's going to be placed under arrest for boating under the influence, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, sorry it's a little awkward. He said nobody on this boat can drive this boat, so here we are. So we don't have to wait for somebody to come out and get it. Your flashlight's on.
No one else can drive the boat. He's going to drive us back.
That came from him, so.
We're good.
Yeah, you guys, y'all can get your whole, it's a good time, I get it, but y'all can get a whole bunch of trouble going y'all's way if y'all start getting busted with underage alcohol stuff, all right?
Yes, sir.
It's generally misdemeanor, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still a criminal record, so that'll be put on your record, and it's hard to get that crap off, so I'd probably recommend just playing it low-key till y'all hit 21, or being a little smarter about what y'all do, all right?
So, earlier, he believes that he has the individuals.
Said I would be careful about drinking under 21. So everybody here, if you're over .02, which is literally like a single drink, guaranteed will put you over .02. It doesn't matter your body type. And you blow.
Yeah, we worked at Signal 3 before noon time, but that's the only one we worked today.
That's arrestable, man. So not a lot of times we'll try to give you court date, and the judge will defer it. Try to get people. We don't like writing young people stuff, all right? But something like that where we drive by, we're minding our own business, we got a guy standing up, flipping everybody off, exiting the steering wheel, not driving in the middle of a bridge where you got people coming from left, right, and other traffic and wakes, and he's taking his hands off the steering wheel to go over there. It's nothing to do with this. It's he doesn't want to drive the boat when he's got all y'all on board, all right? And we turn around and he's in his status, so we take that serious because all it can do is, say this thing caught a wave and it went right in and he's not sitting here to immediately go left, you guys are going to hit the bridge and everybody in the front of this boat's going to have a bad day. So it can get real serious, y'all. Look out for yourselves. On the water, stuff turns bad pretty quick. It's pretty unforgiving.
The man seemed to think he was too good to be arrested after disrespecting the officers, but he was completely wrong.
Realize, I know you did what you did. You may think that's why we turned around. Definitely grabbed our attention, but you stepped up from the steering wheel, walked to the center of the boat while underway in the middle of a bridge when our boat, which is a bigger boat, has a bigger boat weight, right? And sat there and did whatever you did. Nobody's driving the boat. If that wake hits, if somebody's coming, you're coming around a corner where there's blind corners both directions where dummies never stop. So all that stuff's going on while you're.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. I'm boating. I'm good on. I didn't stand away from the boat at all. I had control of the boat at all times.
You stood in the middle of the boat and held 2 fingers up. How did you have control of the boat?
I always took one of them. But no, I had a hand on the wheel at all times.
Brother?
Yes, sir.
You had 2 hands high in the air, because I promise you, I was like, I waved back thinking you were waving at us. And then I was like, I guess there's something more to that, so.
In the end, the captain was charged with boating under the influence. Although the last case was absolutely crazy, it was nothing compared to this drunk rich girl who bragged about daddy's money after she fled the cops.
Call my father. No. He owns the island.
On the 21st of February 2022, officers were dispatched to a call in reference to a suspected drunk driver. A witness stated that he had seen a Tesla nearly hit a palm tree while driving recklessly. After driving around close to where the call had been made, an officer spotted the Tesla. However, when he went to approach the driver, something unexpected happened.
Hey! Hey! One of them Teslas just took off.
The officer immediately started chasing the Tesla. Weirdly enough, the Tesla decided to stop at a T intersection only 30 seconds after speeding away. And it was here that the situation would get even more interesting.
Turn off the vehicle! Hands out of the window! Why are you running from me? Why are you running? Don't get out of the, stay in the vehicle right now. Just stay there for now. Why are you... Both hands, stay in the vehicle.
What is all this?
Come here. Come here. Right now. Ma'am?
Yeah?
You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Now you are. You need to get over here right now.
For what?
Turn around!
For what?
And she's refusing to comply. Hey! Get out of the vehicle.
You got me fucked up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the... Get out of the vehicle! She's taking off!
Realizing that she could be in a lot of trouble, the woman decides to speed away for a second time. The woman was incredibly drunk, so even though she had a Tesla with the capability of getting away from the cops, she still couldn't do it. Only a minute after speeding away the second time, she would stop the vehicle again. This time, the officers weren't going to let her get away so easily.
Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
Stop me over. Oh my god, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
What the hell, dude? What are you doing?
Don't resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. Dad, they're arresting me.
Stop resisting!
Dad! Dad!
Get on your...
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing?
Throughout the interaction, the woman keeps calling for her dad as if she's a little child. As it would later turn out, this was just the beginning of her entitled breakdown.
Call my father. No. He owns the island. Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you gonna do?
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24, we don't need to call your dad.
Yeah, you're right. And you're not gonna take me in either.
Get down.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
You are not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
I made the speed report, just to let you know. I did 86 getting here.
I think it's more than warranted.
I think
my dad's gonna come right here.
You could have someone.
Yes, you could
Yeah, I could have you too, but you're alive, right?
Okay.
Can you just talk to my dad?
No, I'm not talking to your dad.
He's
You're a
right here.
You're a 24-year-old adult.
Oh my god, he's in the car.
Right, you
You need to notify him.
I don't need to notify anyone. You're an adult.
Can you notify?
No, I'm not notifying anyone.
You're racking up the charges. You need to chill.
You need to talk to my father and stop holding me like this.
You're 24 years old. You're an adult. You
I
don't
don't
need your
care.
dad.
This is his property.
It's not. We're on the. We're on.
Why are you doing this?
Ma'am.
Why are you doing this?
It's crazy to think that the woman is 24 years of age. She's acting totally childlike.
Dad!
Ma'am.
Dad! Dad! I've been living on this island for 3 years. Why do you do this to me now? I don't get it.
Code 5. Ma'am.
Can you just talk to my dad? Don't
Ma'am.
talk to me. I'm here. I'm here.
Code 5. Ma'am, the amount of lives that you just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have no sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me and
Walk
go
up
such
on
a
him
high
like that
speed-
again.
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
Alright, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no. Dad!
Debbie, she's resisting. I don't want to take her out of handcuffs.
Dad, they have no
So-
reason. Dad!
Alright, yeah, we're not going to do them. Is she patted down?
Up. Can I talk to him?
Nope, we're going in the car.
In the end, she was charged with reckless driving, a DUI, as well as fleeing and resisting an officer with violence. Moving on to the story of the extremely entitled brat who refused to leave her dad's house.
I'm done talking. I'm done. Now you've got me really f***ing frustrated. You've got me really f***ing frustrated. Back up. I'm telling you now, back up. Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
On the 24th of January 2023, police officers responded to a call reporting a domestic disturbance involving a daughter who had refused to leave her parents' place of abode despite being evicted. The officers arrived at the scene to meet a crazy young lady who, apart from being awfully entitled, also had the worst attitude to go with it.
Where's my mail? My first and last name's on it with your address, Daddy-O.
Bravo 34, you traffic pass.
Used to, but guess what? You legally evict me then. I'll walk in that house and he won't do shit because he can't.
I will.
What are you gonna do, beat me?
Ma'am, let's go back over here.
Are you gonna beat me? Let's beat me then. Beat me in front of the f***ing cop. You won't.
Listen,
You won't
we're
do
not-
it.
we're not
Just
trying to
wait,
escalate this,
wait,
okay?
wait. I'm not
go back
done,
over to the vehicle.
sir. I'm not done speaking. Let me f***ing speak.
Bravo 46,
Yes, you can speak, but
Get me
I'm
my-
not going to have this where you and your
Literally?
father are escalating.
Why?
okay?
Because he's gonna beat me. You know.
No, it has nothing to
Babe,
do.
listen to me.
I
He's
don't
gonna
want
beat me.
I don't want you and him to get physical. So that's
Why?
what my
Because I'm
job
already
is
charged.
here.
I'm already filing. That's the end of this,
That's
and I'm getting my
fine.
$20,000.
Okay, listen, that's fine.
But trust me, I'm gonna sit on a f***ing porch
Bravo
because this is my
42,
calm space.
1075.
This is my entire home.
You have a seat.
I'll
and-
ruin his f***ing Porsche while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll f***ing ruin your Porsche. I'll sit my ass right on it, my rich ass right on it. Because guess who made me rich, Daddy? A school.
10-4.
A school that you weren't around for because you were at work making money and stuffing little with it. And then we want to talk about Eric? You want to talk about both Erics? Yo, get your princess ass wife over here. I'll beat the brakes off of her just cuz. And I'll do it when nobody's around while she's sleeping. Because nobody will know when I'm coming. Mother, you dumb mother. You beat the shit out of me like I get beat in the Baker Act facilities by black men. I get my shit rocked by you guys. I'm not even joking. And I'm not even joking. My shit rocked. Tired of being hit by men and doing nothing about
India
it.
7797.
Can I speak to Anderson?
Yeah, you can speak with Anderson.
Cool. I'm not suing him anymore.
You're not suing him? That's good.
No, I can't.
Okay. Although it was clear that she was going to give them a tough time, the cops decided that it was best to give her all possible chances to behave herself and calmly leave the premises. But for some reason, it was either she had her way or nothing. Okay.
I'm gonna fight this one right in front of his fucking little ass face.
Alright, so...
Daughter beater. Come on. Pull the files out. I'm gonna work you guys today, alright? I know you do your job, it's not that hard. You ready? Are we ready to run the file on the domestic abuse? Are you ready to run it? I'm ready. Where's your
She
papers?
wants to talk to you, Mr. Anderson.
I'm
She's not suing you anymore, so that's good.
no, not you. I ain't suing him. I ain't suing him.
Background that
Who
I
you
have
suing?
right
My
now.
father. He's got my money.
Oh,
This
okay.
white trash got my money. He's so desperate for his I don't know.
So the
I don't
background
want
that
to
I
break
have
up a
right
whole
now
family
is
for it.
we got a little bit from him.
Break up a
Yeah.
whole family.
So what's going on? What happened now?
I thought soberly for like 12 hours. That's what I did.
Okay.
I smoked weed, so I thought soberly for 12 hours, and I was like, there's no way a third man in my life is going to hit me, and I'm not going to do anything about it. 4, excuse me. Yeah, 4. And especially my father, when, like, literally, I've been Baker acted, I Baker acted myself 3 times. I was going to Baker act myself yesterday.
5697.
At 1 something, I had the messages. But then I came back here. I came back here like 3 times.
So what are we here for today?
Honestly, hypothetically speaking, if y'all weren't here, most likely, he wouldn't probably have a heartbeat. Or he would have this ring in the eyeball. Because honestly, I was gonna call you guys, I was gonna f this place up. Just cause. That princess, bitch, I'm so tired of her. I'm so tired of her running now. And controlling my
stepsister you're talking
No,
about?
my stepmom.
What's her name?
I'm tired of her literally running this house when she broke up another house.
Who's
And
Amanda? Is that your sister?
My sister, my stepsister, her daughter.
You guys get along? Yeah? You tight?
Very well. And she didn't say anything about my dad beating me, of course. But she defends her mom at the end of the day. And I told her, I don't want to get you involved. And she's here running her f***ing mouth here, and she's also running her mouth on my phone. I have it all.
So what are we trying to accomplish today?
Honestly, you Baker act him, and I get my money, and I get my domestic charge file going. Of course, I got 1, 2, 3. I'm getting rich. He's going locked up, whether that's jail or Baker act, because he tried to kill me, or he's trying to hurt others right now. And in the state of the law, you guys would be at fault, Mr. Barr, and I remember your name. It's a good thing I do, because I'll forget it easily. But yeah, so those are my 3 solutions, and I'm not leaving this Porsche till I get it.
As things unfolded, it started becoming obvious that she was just an entitled brat who had been a problem to her father, and who had no reason to make life so miserable for him.
And if anything, it's my house, I like the fire. Literally. But not anything new around me. If I want to, hypothetically, all this is speaking, of course.
Well, I thought you said you were here for your wallet and your mail.
Oh, now I'm adding on because this is taking way too long. You have to understand, the longer I wait, because I'm losing money right now, because I gotta go get my tire. My $55,000 check dropped last night, like I told you.
In the 87.
So the money's not the issue. But now he's getting a little nitty gritty, so I'm gonna get a little nitty gritty, and I'll do it all day. Because guess what? I slept, and that's a good thing.
Well, that's good. You well rested?
Oh yeah. I've got it going right now. I'm healthy, sober, and happy. And this is really me up.
But if you have all of that going, why would you come over here and let that bring you?
Because
you
you
know
have to understand the amount of years of, and like not neglect, but it's like just the presence of being a positive parent, I guess, and not being under the influence, or not teaching me a lesson every single time we have to talk, or how I spend my money, or why I'm smoking pot, or why I'm not drinking alcohol, or like this or that, why I dropped out of high school because my school got shot up, sorry, or my cousin Sonia dies 2 days later when I'm 16 years old, and that induces my bipolar 1 psychosis, the genetics I got from him. Why not eliminate 50% of it? Because I got the other 50% living with me, that I house her. I house that woman, my mother. He didn't do shit for her. Paid her $400 for 2 kids. And he made so much goddamn money. That pussy ass father. I'm so tired of this shit.
Well, here's my question.
What's your question?
It sounds like you're happier and better off when you don't have any interaction with him.
You're right, but this is the final one, and I'm not coming ever back here again.
Guys, all I'm just saying, and it's your decision, just close that chapter.
I'm trying. This is it.
You're at what age now?
21. I'm trying to.
You know what I mean?
This is the only way to do it, unfortunately, with my father. Because you know why? His oldest son is a cop. And he called me last night. My brother did call me last night. I didn't answer. Because I'm going to call him tonight. Because guess what? Listen. I'm going to sit here and literally confuse your brain. Trust me, I can do it.
While she continued being a brat, she was failing to realize that she was already beginning to overstep her boundaries.
You're saying it's personal. It seems like a better approach that you have right now is handling things with him in the civil circuit.
It doesn't work like that. Our personalities knock too hard.
You said there's money involved, right?
I don't play with my money. I'll do anything for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's over my life.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's how I got that money. I the FBI and BSO. So let's fight. I told him that yesterday. I'm done talking. I'm done. Okay. Now you've got me really f***ing frustrated. You've got me really f***ing frustrated. Back up, please. Back up. I'm about to get off this car. Back up. I'm telling you now, back up. Don't play with me. Because guess what? I remember your face. And that uniform doesn't mean shit when you're off the clock. Because guess what? 1, 2, 3 are right here. And guess what? My own brother is a cop.
77, 10,
and guess what? I could be a cop. I'm just too f***ing crazy. I won't pass no psych eval. Don't worry, I've tried.
Go through 1050, make it 8,500. I don't know in a minute.
You can let me know now. I'm already mad, so you might as well get me more mad. Actually, I'm not going to listen to you, to be honest. So, you missed your opportunity, sir. Officer, I can't hear you. I have a hearing problem. Take your mask off and show your face, sir.
Ma'am, if you don't listen to our commands when I'm done with you, you're going to go to jail. Do you understand? Yes or no?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay, I'll get back with you in 1 minute.
Okay, then. So I'm going to get up right now and go to my property. Nope. I'm going to go to my house and my room inside. Is that a problem? If I enter this home?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a problem? Why is it a problem? I live here, no?
He's saying that you don't live here.
How is he going to prove it?
There was a conversation that was had with your mom that you live with her now.
When?
Yesterday.
About what?
About you living with your mom now.
I don't remember that. I was off of 5 days, no sleep. I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
At this point, all she was doing was showing the cops how much of a nuisance she had been to her parents and why they had been called in the first place. But even at that, the cops still decided to give her a few more chances to avoid getting into trouble.
I live here, trust me. You can have 2 homes, don't worry.
Is there a back patio?
I'm gonna do this chilling all day. I lost a lot of money yesterday. Just sitting here fighting for no reason. 6 hours off the clock. And I was just trying to get $200. And now I have 55 days.
Yeah.
Want to take your weapons out in that house?
Yeah, I was telling them.
Take your weapons out, Dad. Did you tell them that you have weapons in that house?
I didn't know you were going to any side.
Yeah, he's got weapons in there, guys. Just to let you know. I don't think he told you that because it's probably hidden. Yeah, and they aren't legally. So, come on, Daddy, look out those weapons. Your big gun showing now? All your money can't buy off cops. That's not how we work. Or excuse me, that's not how they work. I ain't no cop. I'll be nice to them though. I know he's signing an affidavit right now. Where's mine?
The female officer is going to explain a form to you. Are you willing to come out front and talk to her?
I'm not moving from my floor. I'm wet.
If we get you a towel, will you dry off and come out front?
I'll just come out on front and drip dry. But I need my jewel.
It's right here.
I'm gonna take pictures of everything. My memory ain't that sharp unless I'm in the institution.
You prefer the female officer explaining everything
I
to you?
actually really like you, so it doesn't matter. But when you respond to my mother, she'll get her ass right over here, trust me. Oh, wait, look at that. She's already talking about rent, yeah.
You don't have to tell her to come.
No,
it's going to be uneventful.
I'm not going to jail, just to be honest with you.
Don't get yourself jammed up. If you agree to sign the paper and then you leave, you're not going to have a problem.
But I need my money. I just need my debit card.
Debit card?
Yeah, it's in there. It's on the mail.
Okay, I'll get you your debit card.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Okay, get your stuff and I'll meet you over here by your car.
Eventually, the cops issued her a trespass warning and she reluctantly left the property. But that didn't mean the cops had seen the last of her. It wasn't long before she returned to the property to cause more chaos and catch a traffic violation in the process. However, this time, the cops were ready to teach her that even rich, spoiled kids go to jail.
Yeah, but I need him to wire my money, and I need him to start opening the investigation of domestic violence. Not anybody serious about that shit? That he actually did business? Are you not listening to me? Or what? Like your daughter, please.
Bro, 2375.
I gotta go. It's okay, I'm gonna get paid for after this. Don't worry at the end of this. Why? Because I'll get locked up just to prove my point. Give me my money and give me the fucking love that I wanted for so many fucking years, but he's so fucking alcoholic and a whore that he broke up a whole family for it! You broke up a whole family for it because you wanted to that! That's not worth it in my book! Because guess what that is in my book? A headshot! But I didn't tell you that, and that's hypothetical! No! This is how I get! This is how I truly am right now, because I'm manic! No, I can't! You don't understand, I did! And now I'm angry! Because this is... Why do I have to go through all this? Because he's a I can't sit! I can't! I'll walk away from you, I'll run this whole fucking block up! I'll put a hole! I'll f this house up! Come chase me, asshole!
Oh boy.
Because guess what? You can f***ing bankrupt me, I don't give a f***. Because I've been in all of them. Send me to Larkin while you're at it. It's my favorite f***ing one.
Ma'am, can I have your driver's license? I'm going to cite you again if you don't have your driver's license on demand on a traffic stop.
Mask on, and I have a hearing problem.
Ma'am, I need your driver's license. If you continue to walk away from this traffic stop, you're going to go to jail for obstruction. Do you understand, yes or no?
Eventually, the cops got fed up with her craziness and decided to take her in. And when she began to realize that things had turned against her, it was a bit too late.
Do you understand you're going to go to jail, yes or no?
Myself. Go ahead. Here you go. Where are the cops? I'm going to kill myself.
Stop, ma'am. Stop.
I'm going to kill myself.
Stop.
Why aren't you f***ing doing anything about it?
Ma'am.
Why aren't you doing anything
Sit down.
about
Put
it?
your hands behind your back. There you go. You're doing great.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing great, ma'am.
Yeah, I f***ing know.
I'm still going to issue you
Bitch, don't tell me what you do. No.
We're also going to tow your car for being on a public roadway.
Why? It's an emergency.
No, it's blocking a private driveway.
What, that I own?
That you're getting a citation for.
Baby, I can pay it off.
Good for you, ma'am.
Because I'll pay your...
Good for you.
Yeah, Daddy. All for you. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys are bitches. Not you. And not you. You too?
All right, ma'am. You're under arrest for obstructing a traffic investigation. Do you understand?
Sure you don't want to give me for the trespassing? Come on, do it all.
77. We're going to
Rack it all
have
on.
1015 for resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You are, ma'am.
I'm
You walked away from the traffic stop after I ordered you to stay,
I
come
want to
back
kill
and provide
myself.
your driver's
I don't know what
license
you're
and
talking about.
identify
I want to
yourself.
kill myself.
That's fine. The jail is a receiving facility, ma'am.
I want to kill
We
myself.
can absolutely get you the evaluation you need at the main jail.
Good for you.
And then your vehicle is going to get towed.
I'll do this all for my daddy.
So you are going to go to jail. We're going to tow your car from the roadway because it's clearly disabled and in front of a private driveway, which you're going to get cited for.
I can't even hear you right now. You're talking in my bad ear. What the f? I don't know what he's saying. I can't hear him.
That's fine.
No. Raise it for me. Raise it for me. Raise it for me. I'll back both of you up because I'm just strong like that, baby. When I'm mad, yeah, lock me up.
Despite being neck deep in a mess that she had created for herself, being an entitled brat, she still felt like she was in a position to make demands. But at this point, the cops didn't mind teaching her that the world didn't revolve around her.
Just send me to Larkin or Coral Springs Hospital, please. Just make your life easier.
That's not how it works anymore.
Don't you think that? And guess what? He still hit me. He still f***ing hit me. I'll go to jail for him. I'll die for him. Because that's how I run. I locked up for you. Just because I wanted my money. It's a good thing he's not f***ing there. Because I was going to shoot him. I was type of shit. Come on. Man. Come on.
You're going to get put on the ground if you don't stop.
You won't do it because I'll take you down with me, brother. Trust me, because you guys don't hurt me. This isn't hurting. See, I am.
We're not trying to hurt you, man. The police don't hurt people like that.
Don't they?
I'm not going to
weapon. You guys won't. Weapon.
It's okay. We're going to get you the help you need at the main jail, man.
Throw me down. Throw me in the grass. Come on. You won't. Come on. Let's kill you. Oh, they got your weapon, though. Let's go to the car together. Let's go to the car together. Let's go to the car together. Let's go to the fucking
Do you understand, ma'am?
All right, come on. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Okay.
I'll shut up.
You understand that you are under arrest. If you
myself.
continue to resist, you are going to keep incurring charges. Do you understand, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes or no?
officer.
Go grab the car. I'll switch positions with you. That's your side, ma'am?
No, I can't.
That's fine. She's good where she's at. No, not yet, ma'am. You're in the recovery position, okay?
That's fine. I should have stayed in the pool.
You should have probably left, is what you should have done.
Then you decided to come back.
And then you came back, and then you committed.
This is my 5th time. I just want my fucking money.
Then you need to take him. You need to take him to court, ma'am.
This conversation yesterday.
No, it's too late. We're past that, ma'am.
Okay,
You're going to
baby,
jail
it's
now.
okay that we're past it.
You're gonna go to jail now.
That's okay.
Because I gave you plenty of warnings.
I can't even feel my fucking hands at this point.
Okay, we're gonna fix that, okay? And we'll get you medically cleared if we need to, ma'am.
I'll fucking go to jail for anybody. Anyone in my fucking family. I'll kill myself while I'm in there.
Yeah, pull your knees to your chest.
Okay?
Yep, that's your chest. Now sit up. Go up on you, ready?
Yeah, that's fine.
Eventually, it started becoming clear to her that actions had consequences.
All right, man, we're gonna seatbelt you in. If you decide to unbuckle yourself at any time, that's at your prerogative, ma'am, okay?
What is that gonna do? What do I do?
Well, we'll save your life if there's an accident that you may be
They also
involved
kill
in.
you too.
Yeah, they'll save your life, ma'am.
There's a con and pro to everything.
There
That's
is.
the way you look at it.
There's a cause and effect to.
Yes.
There's consequences to actions. There's
Yeah, when you
causes
get your
and.
ass beat by your father, yeah, you're sure. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, ma'am.
And it's not the first time.
However, for some reason, the fact that she was going to jail didn't quite sit well with her. As a result, she decided not to hold back her awful nature anymore.
Your mouth and actually showing your
I didn't pull my gun once.
pig. Literally.
I literally didn't pull my
I
gun
see you guys
once.
all the time in the backseat of the cop car. You just are so. You got the girl here today because I f her too. I make her come more than her little daddy or her little lesbian.
You're a trip.
And you know what? Go talk to
You're
Christy
good now.
Marino. That big ass mouth.
You're good. You're good, ma'am.
Are you? I'm not good. You're not good.
I'm doing just fine.
I know I'm doing just fine. I don't need a f***ing daddy to coach me on how to.
I'm not being a
talk my
coach.
What the f? Because now you can't go nowhere. Turn the f***ing music up so we can actually have a great time on this fucking way.
No,
So
actually,
can
I really
not
enjoy. I really enjoy you spatting from the mouth right now.
On how f***ed up men are. Literally. Literally how f***ed up you guys are. On the right side of the law or on the bad side of the law. I get f***ed by both.
Okay, ma'am.
And I'll make you come more than your f***ing wife, and I'll f*** your daughter while I'm at it. You f***ing little pig.
Wow, that's
I'll f*** your daughter
that
while I'm
potentially
at
is
it.
pedophilia,
She's
ma'am.
smiling because it's f***ing funny. Because it is at this point.
That's potentially another crime that you would go to jail
I can't
for.
even fucking hear you, to be honest.
That's fine. I'm just telling you that's possibly another crime.
Rack it up, ho. Rack it up. I got nowhere to be because I'm not working right now.
No, we get
That's
paid
fine.
still.
I'm a rehirable. Maybe not anymore, but I chose this life to do.
You did, yes.
Yes, I did.
At least you finally are right about something, ma'am.
Because you know what? So it's like a test right now, literally.
This is a big life test. I hope that you learn a big lesson from this.
Yeah, I know. On how deep bullshit runs and how segregated families are just because one makes more money and they're sober and they're happy and they're not mentally ill and they're not up. Sorry, I didn't choose this. I didn't choose to be here. I'm so sorry. I didn't choose to be here. And this is the shit that they give me and they wanted me.
So we're not going to take our handcuffs right away. I'm going to get the first aid kit and I'm going to clean it up and put a band-aid on it, okay?
I never chose to be here.
In the end, she was charged with resisting an officer, not carrying a license, and improper parking. If you found that interesting, then you'll love the case of the condescending rich woman who thought her connection to the mayor could get her out of trouble.
I'm calling my lawyer. Here, excuse me, my father, mayor. Here.
On September the 4th, 2023, a Hoboken Police Department officer addressed a concern raised by a woman. She approached him, stating that a driver she had spotted, identified as 29-year-old Brittany Lever, was allegedly intoxicated.
Hello.
Hi, I just read your colleague again. She is pissed drunk. You need to breathalyze her. She's in her car right now. Before she goes, you need to breathalyze her.
I'm going right now.
She's gonna move away. Swinging each way as she walks into that car.
Alright.
There's a fucking issue. Definitely breathalyze her.
Alright. Well, you been drinking tonight?
I had one glass of wine.
Somebody just stated that you may be drinking. You were swerving.
I'm fine. Not my friend.
Do you have your license on you?
I'm fine, honestly. Got in a fight with my boyfriend. I just want to go home.
Well, what's going on? What happened with your boyfriend?
We're supposed to be engaged, and she's been cheating on me with his first girlfriend from like 5 years ago. Right now, I'm trying to, my cousin lives on, and I'll keep my car here, and I'll just go to.
Okay, just hold on 1 second.
This has literally been the worst day of my life.
In the midst of allegations of intoxication, Brittany found herself in a face-off with the law. While an officer called for backup, her slurred speech and unsteady balance hinted some legal trouble might have been coming her way.
Just hold on a second, all right? We're situated in a second, all right?
What? For what? Oh my God. My family lives here. As long as you're not blocking the driveway, you're fine. Right?
The officer suspected she was drunk and asked if she'd take a sobriety test, but she wasn't having it. Instead, she quickly called her parents, bragging about their connections in the area.
She was in the car. She didn't.
With my Dr. Leva father, the mayor of Saddle River. Thank you. My parents are coming, but like I said, driveway, clear. I have done nothing wrong. Pass a series of tests, then you could be on your way. My father's a doctor. He's going to be coming. That's perfectly fine. I just need to do a series of tests based off of the observations that my mom and dad said I don't have to. There's no reason why I should. I mean, you can deny it. It's up to you. I deny it.
So you're not going to conduct the sobriety test? You understand that
Please put Dad on the phone.
You understand that if you do the crime test, we have to go off of our observations and statements that you didn't that you were consuming alcohol today.
Dad, they're trying, because my car, I'll send you a picture, is blocking a little bit, not even, the garage, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here. Yeah, trying to say, I don't know. What's your father's name, sir? Can you hear Dr. Leva.
The officer remained composed, explaining the situation, but her entitlement escalated as she made a demand that was obviously not gonna happen.
How do I know you don't just make me?
But I'm just explaining everything.
I want my lawyer. It's parked properly, but it's partially in the driveway, which was the initial call in the first place. I was not the initial officer on scene. I was not the initial officer on scene. I only got requested here because I'm a certified field sobriety officer. I want my lawyer. Again, I was not the initial officer on scene. I want my lawyer. At the end of the day, I could do the series of tests, and if she doesn't want to, that's perfectly fine. But I do want to explain everything because then it's gonna go based off of the initial officer that was on scene's observations on how we proceed forward. That's the only thing that I could be able to explain because again, I was requested to come to the scene.
Well, she decides not to. I mean, she wasn't driving.
I got out of the car crying because my boyfriend cheated. What is going on? I just want to leave and go to my family's house. I request my lawyer.
The lady kept bragging about her dad, but the officers stood their ground and did not move an inch.
I refuse any test. I'm calling my lawyer. This is not okay. Test. How do you guys want to proceed forward? I'm calling my lawyer. Here, excuse me, my father, Mayor. Here. I already spoke to your father, and I've been respectful.
Can I speak to the officer again, please?
Go ahead, sir.
Are you towing the car?
No, the car is legally parked right now.
Okay,
like I said,
I can go pick up the car, correct?
if you want to pick up the car, that's perfectly fine. Literally, it's maybe an inch into the driveway, but like I said, I wasn't the initial officer for this original calling. I'm the certified officer that conducts the series of tests.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and pick up the car.
Okay. Do you have the location of where the car is?
Where
It's
is it?
now.
Who's that?
Her father. Dr. Leva.
Okay.
He's on the mayor and Sarah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be I'm sorry, but this is I don't understand what's going on.
Well, you have to understand, man, is that
I don't.
I'm trying to explain to you.
He's the boss.
You're in a vehicle, right? The vehicle is on. You're in that is operation of a motor vehicle. By law, that's operation. So
My car is not on.
doesn't even have to be on. If you're in the driver's seat of that vehicle, that is operation. Once you enter the vehicle, you're operating that vehicle.
Caught up in a tangled mess of pretending, the lady tried to put on a show with a phone call, hoping to influence the officer, but her act was crystal clear.
Are you willing to?
I need to speak to my lawyer.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you. Are you willing to conduct the field sobriety test with this officer? Say yes or no. Ma'am. Hello. Ma'am.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm asking you a question. Are you going to be willing to conduct the
Miss,
test?
it's not calling. I can see it from right here. Sorry. But can you just answer my supervisor's question, please? If you're willing to conduct the field sobriety series of tests that I would be able to conduct today? You can say yes or no. No.
Okay.
And it was at this point when the lady realized she had messed up. The cops decided to cut through her drama when she refused to take sobriety tests.
Can you please turn around for me? You could put your phone. We'll be able to. Can I please just speak to my lawyer?
We gave you plenty of opportunities.
No, you didn't. She even said you weren't. Miss, you gotta turn around and put. Can you please put your phone?
Again, behind your back, all right?
Hello? Mom, you're arresting me.
Man, you gotta.
I don't know. Please stop hurting me. We're not hurting you.
Stop resisting. You're gonna get your phone back, okay? Remember, everything's being recorded. I'll talk to her. Got it. Just relax.
Why?
Man.
Why? Just breathe. Why? What am I being arrested for?
Alcohol intoxicated.
But I wasn't.
Like I said, you're in the vehicle, you're operating.
No, I wasn't.
All right, then you can argue that.
You have that. No, I wasn't.
Okay. Like I said, you could argue that in court, but you're in the car, you're in the front driver's seat. That is operation.
No, it wasn't. Do you have video of that? No,
yes,
it wasn't.
Body cameras. You'll be on first off.
I'm just trying to double up.
Yeah.
I'll do the test. asked.
We're past that point. We offered you the opportunity and you chose not to do it.
I asked to talk to my lawyer.
That's fine. You can do that, but you still
No,
have to.
but I asked to talk to my lawyer before.
Okay, that's fine.
Mark, can you just grab her glasses?
You still have to go on the
Yeah,
test.
just so I
You
don't
have to
want her
answer
to
that.
get
If you refuse,
offended.
then we have to go on observation. It was explained to you in full detail.
I'm gonna take her to 3.
Okay. Yeah, bring her.
Miss, can you follow me, please?
Where's the keys to the car? Okay. Where's the keys to the car, man? We got the car.
Mom?
Are the keys in the car, man?
Mom?
She was in the driver's seat.
No, I didn't refuse. No, I didn't.
I don't even.
Oh, come on, ma'am.
I didn't refuse. Just let me do the surprise
We're
test.
past that
it's too
point
late.
already.
Come on.
You gotta go inside.
Come on, ma'am. It's on.
Please stop resisting and please slip into the vehicle.
Inside the police car, her constant insistence on some supposed way out showed a misguided hope, while the consequences of her actions unfolded.
Can you talk to my lawyer? Why? Why don't you let me talk to my lawyer?
Miss, we'll talk about this when we get to
No, I
headquarters.
want to know why you wouldn't let me talk to my lawyer. You took my phone. Please explain to me why.
You have been placed under arrest for DWI, miss. When I'll explain everything and walk you through the process to try to make this as easy as possible.
For being in a car where my keys weren't in, I know the law.
And again, I will explain everything because you do have the right to a lawyer and you'll be able to fight this in court. Which is good that you already have a lawyer in mind.
That's illegal.
You actually tried calling him twice and he didn't
No,
answer.
you even said it yourself that you never pressed send. I tried. So what you did is not legal.
Okay, like you'll have all my information. If you want to sue me in the future, you can. You have the right to do that.
I was going nowhere. My parents said, leave the car there, they're coming. I don't understand what the is going on.
Again, I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you in person.
Actually,
If you feel that way, again, you'll have my information and you can sign a complaint.
I'll take the test and you wouldn't let me.
That's actually false. We asked you several times.
Let me take the test.
Okay.
Locked up in custody, she held on to the illusion that her lawyer would be her ticket out, an expectation that was about to be completely shattered.
So not right. This is not right. I asked you to do the test.
I'm gonna have to do this out of your breast.
Go ahead.
Just hold on 1 second. Wait, 1 second. Can you please go into the room, please?
Yeah, I want to call my lawyer. I did nothing, I promise.
I understand that, but there's just procedures that I have to do so I don't get in trouble. So you can put those back on. Let me get your
My parents will be here.
Probably. Where do your parents reside?
Saddle River.
That's probably like a good 35-minute drive. Your dad already said that he was gonna be on his way down here, so they'll probably be here within the next.
What's gonna happen? I don't understand what I did.
I'm gonna explain it to you in a second. Just give me 1 second, please.
In the end, she got hit with a bunch of charges, including driving under the influence, refusing a breathalyzer, not agreeing to a chemical test, reckless driving, and parking all wrong in front of a driveway.